Good morning, good morning. It is 5:30 in the morning on Tuesday, July 13th, and I just want to talk. This is going to be a very, very short video, but I'm reading in Matthew chapter 5, verse 20, and Jesus says, "But I warn you, unless your righteousness is better than the righteousness of the teachers of religious law and the Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." And just, what I thought of, sometimes when actors are or actresses are doing, movies or TV shows or whatever, they and their characters don't like each other. Well, something that I heard is that, like for instance, okay, this is what I heard on that movie Girl Interrupted with Winona Ryder and Angelina Jolie. Those two characters are very antagonistic towards one another. And Angelina Jolie said while she was on the set of the movie, she couldn't bring herself to be like, at least I'm pretty sure this is the example where I heard it. I can't remember for sure. But she was like, she couldn't be nice and kind and friendly to Winona Ryder so that it would be easier for her to act mean to her for the camera. Like, so off camera, she wasn't buddy with Winona Ryder because she knew she had to act like really, evil and mean towards her on camera, and she didn't want to make it hard for herself. So she just stayed away from her. And if this is not the right example, I know I heard about this happening somewhere. I just can't remember with who. But anyways, I know I've heard about this. And so it just makes me think of, because, Jesus came, to save us, and I really, I'm just thinking, I know Jesus has mercy on whom he chooses to have mercy on. But I'm just thinking, the Pharisees could get some of Jesus' salvation too. They can get some of that too. And so, it's like, why all of he talks so much crap about the Pharisees. Like, he really uses them as an example of what not to do over and over and over again. Because they have been exalted as an example of what to do. And so he has to, let people know, like, that's not it. You think that's it. This is what you've heard, but that's not it. But like he, calls them a brood of vipers and, talks about, them being religious as opposed to actually, having a genuine relationship with the Lord and all that stuff. And so I just think that what that was about is because, like I said, the Pharisees can get some of that salvation. I just think that, they had a role to play. There's a time and a place for everything. And, at the time, Jesus knew that they had to get him killed. They couldn't like him. They couldn't, feel all soft and mushy-gushy toward him. Jesus came to die for our sins, and they were the ones who were going to do it. And he made sure that they felt like killing him when the time came. So I just think, because I just don't like demonizing people and villainizing people. It's like, they did wrong. Okay, there's forgiveness for them. That doesn't mean that there's no hope for them. you know, that's not what the Bible teaches me. So that's all I wanted to say was, you know, it's not that the Pharisees had a role to play, and Jesus helped them fulfill their role in God's will. But there's still salvation for them. That's it. Goodbye.